Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So far we have created so many flows like different actions we have done, okay? But most of the cases while writing an expression, often we used to question mark. But why we need to write the question mark? So without question mark, is it possible to write the expression? So in this video, we'll try to explore why we need it. Okay, so currently, I'm just creating the manual figure flow. So here we can see there is a list. The list name is this one. And there are four columns: EMP name, employee ID, employee location, EMP. Okay. I want to get these items into the flow. So for that, so SharePoint, I want to take the get items action from the SharePoint. So just click on this one. So here we can search for the get items. Okay. So basically for this action, we need to provide some kind of information like what is the site address, what kind of list we are supplying. We need to give some information. So site address, this one, and the list name, we can show the lot of problem. So this is the list. Okay. So after that, I'll try to add one more action like a compose action from the data operation. Data operation. So operation this one. So click on this one. Just I want to see what kind of values I'm getting from this action. I'm storing into those things in this compose action. Okay. So just click on values. That's it. Okay. So first I'm taking the get items action. From this, I'm trying to supply list name as input. What are the items that are available from the list? It will iterate and it will send to the output. So click on test. Save and test. So loading, let's wait. Sometimes it will take just a fraction of seconds. Sometimes it will run very fast. Run flow, done. Okay. So now the flow runs successfully. Even you can see. So when you click on this inputs, we can able to see all these things. Okay. It's loading. Let's wait. Now you can see title. See, title, employee, employee locations. If you notice here, there are four columns already I told you in this list: employee name, employee ID, employee location, and salary. But when if you observe clearly, here instead of employee name, title is okay. Employee ID, employee location, and salary. Remaining three columns are same, but when it comes to EMP name, title, both are different. Now we'll try to do some experiments. Why we need to use the question mark without using question mark, what will happen? You'll try to explore it. So just click on edit. So now I'll try to take select action from the data operation. So click on data operation. So here we can see select action. So for this we need to pass array as list as a input. So I'll try to give the value as input. Here we can give so mapping values what the EMP ID. For that we need to write expression, employee name, expression, employee salary like that. Okay. EMP ID. So here I will write the expression item. First time I'm using question mark. Okay. So employee ID. So click on OK. Again EMP name. So EMP name. Okay. So because EMP name is there in the list also. Same, right? Same thing I'm trying to reference. Let's see what will happen. Again, EMP location. So write an expression item. So question mark. EMP, sorry. EMP location. Okay. Okay. So again, EMP 7. You can expression item. EMP, sorry. EMP location. Okay. So again, EMP 7. You can expression item. You can expression item. EMP 7. Okay. So again, EMP 7. You can expression item. You can expression item. EMP 7. EMP server. That's it. Okay. So we are trying to refer all the columns that are available in the list. Okay, 4 columns are there. Even same thing we are trying to refer in the select action also. Click on text. Okay. Flow done. Okay. So now we'll see the output for timing flow ran successfully. So click on that. Okay. Okay. So click on the outputs. Now you can see employee ID is there, employee name is there, location is there. But if you notice for the employee name, all values are null. So basically there are 5 records. Out of all 5 records, for the employee name column, I'm getting none. Why I'm getting none? So basically here we notice title is the column name, but I am referencing employee name. Okay, yeah, it's okay, no problem. So now what I will do for this question mark, I'm not giving any question mark, just click on dot. Okay, let me type update. Sorry, it's updated automatically. No, it's not. Okay, so you can update. Expression is in there. I think dot is not required. Okay, so we can text, save on text. One flow, done. Now you can see what is happening. So here it is throwing in error. Okay, so the evaluation of query getting something error. What it is saying, let me copy this error and I'll paste in notepad so that we can see clearly. So not in notepad, plus not. Okay, so it is saying that cannot be evaluated because the property EMP name doesn't exist. So what it is saying, whatever the column name we are giving in the select action, that column name not existing. That's why it's throwing an error. It is also suggesting, so these are the columns are available, we can use it. Okay. So employee name doesn't exist. In case, if I give the title, we'll try to see that, whether it will give the error or not. I'll give the question. Okay. Title. Click on update. So now I'm giving title. Let's click on text. Save and text. It's loading. That's wait. So let's take time. Sometimes it will take little bit extra time while running the flow. Sometimes it runs faster. I don't know why it is taking so much time. Okay, run flow. Run. So now you can see the flow ran successfully. Now you can see the output. Now we can able to see all the values for the EMP name. Okay, Venkat, Ritvik, Ramesh, Ravi. Okay, it means that so if we did not use the question mark, one of the column you are referencing from the source, if it is not available, it it won't throw error when you use the question mark. If you did not use the question mark, you will get error. Okay, so practically we showed that also. So better to use the question mark because most of the times while referencing the column names, so easily we can understand. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to show you this. Maybe most of the cases will get some kind of errors, right? Just to overcome that, we can use this. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to write an email. So for this one, so thank you guys. Bye bye.